day everyone, it is Calxiyn here, and if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe for my daily Animal Crossing check-ins, and I just wanted to start here. So if you guys notice, Isabelle did not do an announcement today. Well, she did, it's just that I couldn't catch it on camera because I looked at it earlier when I had to check my turnip prices for the morning. As you guys can see, it is now the afternoon, so unfortunately we missed that, but there weren't any announcements anyway. No one's at the campsite, nothing like that. But I just wanted to show you guys my egg room because I believe that I have all of the egg recipes, and I'll show you guys my inventory as well. But I'm very proud of all of the items that we've got. I don't know, it's just it's nice. It's a nice feeling to have like a completed furniture set. At least I think it's complete just on you know, based on what I've looked at online. Like, I made sure to cross-reference everything, and it looks like we got everything, so you guys can see, like, everything here in every row is a check mark. I think the last item we'll get will be on Bunny Day, like, actually, if that makes sense. Like, I keep getting recipes still from balloons and stuff, but, the recipes don't, like, do anything. Like, they're recipes that we've already gotten, so I've just been selling them. I am trying to focus on getting cherry blossom recipes. As you guys can see, I already got the cherry blossom floor. Yeah, it's right there. And so yeah, that's basically what's going on. I also have, I'm wearing the outfit. I also have the backpack, as you guys can see, so I feel very cute. I think that that's going great. I do want to update you guys on what I've been doing in sort of other areas of my town as well. So as you guys can see, oh yeah, the fencing's out here, obviously. So I have finally completed my orchard. I have all the different types of fruit now. I decided to put these little markers that I found, like somebody made them on Twitter, just so I could keep track of which one was which. So I have one, you know, peach row just because, you know, that's my town fruit. But I made sure to sort of alternate, like, you know, we start like apples, pears, cherries. Wait, apples? Hold on. Oranges, pears, cherries, apples. Oranges, pears, cherries, apples, right? So we have that sort of like organizational system in here, and like all the rows are even, so we get an even amount of each fruit, even though, like, as long as it's not your native island fruit, they all are the same, I think. Fossil, nice. And yeah, so I did that, and so I took out a lot of peach trees, sold a lot of peach trees. That was like my whole thing last night, and there are bits of other stuff that I've been like thinking about, and I have like a little notepad document on my phone about this, and like I don't want to do it all at once, just because like I was thinking about it and it started to like actually overwhelm me, like thinking about having to move all these flowers. And so like, let me explain. So what I've been doing, right, is I've been trying to put flowers that sort of, you know, fit with the vibe of each villager, if that makes sense. And like the color of their little like text box. So Roald's little text box, when he talks, like his little name tag is blue. So I was trying to do the blue flowers that were there like yesterday. I was trying to breed them. But because of Sherb, I was like, oh wait, well the flowers that Roald already had, those were like a light blue, and like these are a dark blue. So I worked on giving him some of the dark blue flower hybrids, if that makes sense. And like for Pashmina, I want like these orange ones, like these ones right here. I want to give her those ones. And then for Bo, I would like to give him like orange lilies, if that's something that can be done. I think for, this is gonna be for Audie. It's just that this plot is in here right now just because we got that all mixed up. So this is all gonna be like orange wildflowers, right? And I want like pink mums for, for meringue and all that sort of stuff. So what I did with some of the flowers is I've just like temporarily relocated them, and I decided that I want like an area of my town to be like a flower breeding sort of station. So I moved all of Roald's flowers, but it's sort of daunting to look at all my flowers, right? And like be like, oh, I should move them. And so you guys can see that's where I put it. And so I think that I'm just gonna do like, I don't know, one flower move a day. It really depends on what I have time for. With some of them, I'm not gonna move them just because it's like, you know what I mean? Like they're already sort of in place. Is this a bunny balloon? I'm pretty sure it is. Here, I'll show you guys. Like if we get a recipe, it's not gonna be a new one. Oh, I don't even have a slingshot. Never mind. I think mine broke this morning while I was doing my turnip stuff. Like, this is Fauna's house, and I wanted her to have like all dark red pansies because that fits with her roof, and then that also fits like with her name bubble. Why don't we talk to her? Hi, Fauna. Yeah, see how like it's a dark sort of red, so I looked at all the flowers on a hybrid chart that someone made, and I was like, oh, I think that that would be the best for her. And so, oh, probably just for talking to all my villagers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so, you know, like, I want to sort of do that, but that means, like, for example, like, some of the flowers that are around Pashmina's house would be relocated into, you know, that area so they could, like, crossbreed and all that stuff, and that just feels like a very daunting, situation, you know, just to move all these flowers. I'm not sure whose house is going in here yet. This is gonna be Sherb, so we're gonna be putting, again, those, I don't know what they're called, but the flowers that are a bit, like, longer, or whatever, like, they're gonna go here, and they're gonna be a nice light blue if we can get them to breed. So I think that I will keep most of the flowers, like, in the places that they are. It also doesn't help that, like, the houses are, like, all over the place right now. My town is really stressing me out when Animal Crossing should be relaxing. So I'm trying to, like, calm down about, like, where everything is placed right now. I'm gonna sort of just take it day by day. Welcome. Well, well, what do we have here? Haven't seen your face before. What? I've seen you before, Kix. He doesn't remember? I feel like I've seen him before. Well, maybe it's just because I changed my outfit. He doesn't remember. Oh, these are cute. I like the leggings. Ooh, there's a bunch of cool stuff here. Ooh, okay. I want the slippers. For sure. I think that those pink sequin ones would look nice. So, like, do the Able sisters not have handbags? Because, like, they definitely have shoes. But I feel like they don't have the shoulder bags. I really like these. Maybe not that. Maybe I will get that green one. I'm not sure. I'm not into, like, camo, like, in Animal Crossing. Like, in real life, I'll wear it sometimes. But, like, there's just so many more frilly things. That just giant balloon interrupting the screen. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I like those. I'm happy with buying just those 3 things. I don't know if I can, like, show you guys, but I have this pair of, like, Zwei slippers, like Zwei from Ruby, and so those paw slippers remind me of my Zwei slippers, which is sort of funny. So now I'm gonna go check my turnip prices, and that's pretty much going to be, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's gonna be it because I do have like a couple other things to do. I would like to do a mystery island and see if any villager will like be on there or not. Just cause like our town's filled up, but I still want to replace that guy that I don't like. So there's that. You know. But I want to check the turnip prices. I should buy a slingshot. And all that stuff. Okay, let's check our turnip prices. Oh my god, okay, so mine is like steadily going down. I should mark that in my, if you guys didn't use it, it's the turnip, like profit calculator, I guess, thing, like the stock market situation. And so mine were 91 this morning, and now they're 88. So that's great. So yeah. It seems like this thing says that they're constantly decreasing. I'm like, I guess it's up to my friends to save me this week. Because I spent a lot of money on turnips. So it'd be really sad if I lost it all, is basically what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's look at the flooring. I'm pretty sure I have most of this, except maybe this. I may not have this. I'm gonna buy it just in case. Alright, and then we'll go to the Able sisters, see what they have today. I think I have all of the fossils that I'm gonna get. Yeah, I have 4. I think all 4 of them were there, like, from this morning. Like, none of them were from yesterday. So, I think that I have all my fossils. Now let's check in and see what cool clothes the Able sisters have today, talk to Sable, all that stuff. So I want to move Pashmina's house and I want to do a mystery island. I think that's the, oh, that dress in the back? I really like that. Oh, this is cool that they changed this up. I wonder if like this would match my purse that I just bought. Let me see. I guess it would, like, technically, but I don't think it's a part of that set. Hey, Sable. You're Kaylin, right? Wait, what just happened? I don't think I've ever heard you call a customer by their name before, sis. Hush, Mabel, you know this is hard for me. Anyway, I'm Sable. I figured it was time we were introduced properly. You can go back to shopping now. Oh, well, that was very cute. All right, let's look at what we got. I am gonna wear the Bunny Day outfit until Bunny Day's over. I feel like that's only fair, you know. I do like this Explorer set. If I can find, like, some pants. Okay, that doesn't look awful. It's not my favorite, like, combination just because that yellow doesn't necessarily match super well. Anyway. Ooh, look at the little, like, coveralls. They're so cute. Oh my god, a figure skating costume? This is crazy. Okay, so I want the frilly dress, obviously. You guys know me by now, right? Like, you guys know that this is my, like, MO. I'm pretty sure I bought these, hairs yesterday. So I'm not gonna worry too much about that. And, like, the little cat nose. I'm pretty sure I had that at, like, the very beginning of the game. That's funny. Okay. Let me look. Yeah, there's not really any shoes that go with this. I mean, I guess the heels, I'm pretty sure I already have those though. So we're just gonna focus on buying like the frilly dresses. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a figure skating costume. I really like these. And we do not want to wear it out, and of course we're gonna have to like go in and out of there a couple times to make sure that we get what I want. But I'm glad, I think it's worth it to like do the whole animation again just because it puts in my house storage and it's not in my inventory. I think that that's pretty great. Okay. Do I want any of these other ones though? I don't know, I kind of like this green one. I think that that's kind of nice, but I think the rose one looks the best. But yeah. Oh, it's a gardening hat. That's cool. So I wonder... Wait. Because there was like a whole suit, right? So, oh, I see. It's like a whole, it's a whole thing. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll buy that. I like these rain boots. I'm pretty sure I have ones just like these, but you guys know it's like at this point, I can't remember everything I buy. So it's like, anyway. I feel good about those purchases. I was looking at that and I was like, what is that exactly? But now, like, it's gonna be so nice to have the magic wand so I can just switch based on what I'm doing. Like, I haven't seen a meteor shower in a hot minute. Oh, right. Okay, so Wisp did come last night. I decided not to record because it was late again and I didn't feel like it. So I just did his task for him and he disappeared. So he's basically like Gulliver, right? So to me, it's not that big of a deal. Do I have a coconut in my inventory so I can grab that tree? I guess not. I wanted to eat a coconut and just like move that tree because like this is all supposed to be like pine tree territory. No villager in the campsite. Feels bad, man. All right, we're gonna give these fossils to Blathers and then we're gonna go talk to Nook, see what kind of fences we have today. I think that like I do really need terraforming in order to continue. You know, like with all this stuff going on, like all my house situation, because like I don't have any other places to put most of these houses, so it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to just wait until we get terraforming so we can change the layout and give some more room for our villagers to like actually live. If I didn't put the fruit farm there, I guess I could have put the fruit farm there, but it's too late now and like, you know what I mean? Like, instead of the fruit farm, it could have been more villagers' houses, but it's too late for that. I'm not moving all my trees. Like, that is gonna be the fruit farm forever. Is that the only thing that's gonna be over there? No. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to move my fruit, you know what I'm saying? And I want to keep the mouth of the river as it is. Like, I like where the river goes. You know? And I know that we'll be able to, like, change up the river and, like, all that stuff, you know, and make, like, ponds and other things like that, but... Like, basically, I've already explained, but what I'm imagining, I'll take out the map anyway, just to show you guys. So look at where, like, where Sherb's house is. I want to basically cover up the river in that area, change the flow of the river, and then put the remainders, like, their houses there, because that seems like that's going to be the best place for them. But yeah, maybe now... Like, I think we're just focused on making the town pretty, so like, who knows, like, what, like, Nook's gonna say. But not everyone has moved in yet. Like, we've recruited everyone, but not all of them are moved in. So maybe for that, we'll have to wait tomorrow. But yeah, see these flowers? Those are gonna be Sherb's flowers, but blue. And that'll be nice and pastel and all that stuff. I want to give them flowers that, like, I don't know. Like, just, that, like, sort of match them, if that makes sense. Like, not even necessarily their look, but, like... Even, like, Pashmina's house is a dark red as well. So, I already thought about all those sorts of things. Okay, so let's redeem some Nook Miles. You know what? I'm gonna buy the spiky fence just in case we do get a villager where that would fit. I also do want to buy, I think I did buy the rope fence actually. I don't remember, but like, just in case I wanted to do something with that. And then... I want a Nook Miles ticket, like just a Nook Miles ticket, just to see if there will be any other villagers. But I think that the only way that we are gonna move villagers in, like, in the future is gonna be through the campsite, which is unfortunate. Like, that's how I've heard is the only way that you can, like, kick villagers out, if that makes sense, like, through the campsite. But that's with an amiibo card, so at the same time, I don't know. So let's see what Nook wants us to do. All right. Okay, the last part. So all we have to do is raise the image of the island, basically. Great. I want to move a house. Pashmina's house. Again. So I don't know if you guys saw, but yesterday I did move it. So we are going to move an island home. And we are going to move Pashmina's house. Yep, I understand. I'm gonna move her back where she was before. It's just like now I fixed the layout and like all that stuff so everything's even, like all the houses beside each other are even as well. But yeah, they're never gonna say no, I doubt it, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will go put her house out. Let's see what Isabelle evaluates us as. I'm gonna guess we're like a 2, but we have so many pretty like flowers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I know we don't have a lot of outdoor furniture, but I guess that means I can start to reinstate my plan to like have a park and stuff and like buy more stuff with Nook Miles, like the street lamps and all that stuff. Okay, we have a 3-star rating. Nice. Do we need 5 stars for KK? Wait, KS? Whoa. I didn't read that. I thought it was just gonna be the random dialogue again. Hold on. Am I hallucinating or was that feedback signed by a KS? Yes, there it is. Very clear in KS. The penmanship is quite striking if I do say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must be. Oh, okay. That is a message from the one and only KK Slider. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. That's great. Yay! Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. Well, that's nice. Our island's just that great, even though I feel like it's a mess. Strike while the iron is hot, they say. Okay, great. Wow, he just has KK's number on speed dial? Like, hello! Do I have the pleasure of speaking with a Mr. KK Slider? That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting Mr. Slider, we would be happy to host you and your musical stylings. Aww. Oh my, you mean. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes, talk to you soon. Oh man, I didn't even read his feedback. I thought it was some random villager. I didn't know how many stars we needed. Okay, great. When? As soon as tomorrow? Oh my god. Things are moving too fast. Can you believe it? We've turned our goal into reality. Yeah. Cool. Alright, now what do I do? Do I get my terraforming? I don't know how you unlock terraforming. I'm just kidding around, but still. Well, now what do I do? We just wait for KK? Oh, okay. Thank you. Live your best life. Is that what he just said? Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, we're gonna move Pashmina's house. Then we'll go on a mystery island to see if we can get any other villagers. Oh no, it's Gruff and he's talking to Roald. I don't want to talk to Gruff. I'm trying to just ignore him so he moves out. I don't know, like, people think like, oh, talk to Isabelle and that'll, like, no, like, that's not how you move out villagers in Animal Crossing. Like, you can't talk to Isabelle and and have her do it. You have to ignore them. There's so much, like, Animal Crossing misinformation being spread on the internet, if that makes sense. Like, to move a villager out, what you basically have to do, let me imagine it, I think we're gonna have to move, like, a little further. That may be good, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's within the bounds anyway, so. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's too bad that you can't, like, rotate it around. But yeah, I think that that's good. As long as we can get, like, in between our fence, which I think we can. Yeah, like, look at her house, and then look at Roald's house. That's, like, that's perfectly even. But yeah, as long as we can still move like this, it's in the perfect spot. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, look at that. That's lined up. And I'm pretty sure we did, like, you know, 4 flowers, and that was the edge or something. So, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, and even, like, look at her house, and then look at, like, Beau's house. Perfectly even, I'm sure. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just ignoring Gruff and getting him to move away. Like, you can't, like, I don't know why people think this, but you can't, like, you know, be like, Isabelle, he has a bad shirt and he'll move out. Like, I don't know where that idea came from, and I see a lot of, like, big YouTube channels spreading that, but that's, like, misinformation. That's not how it works. That only changes it if, like, a villager was somewhere else. So say, like, your friend had a villager and you, like, convince that villager to move him into your town. Like, that's to change their outfit or something. Like, if their clothes are ugly or if their clothes had a custom design that your friend made on the villager. Like, it doesn't actually move them out. The only way for them to move out is if you, like, ignore them, basically. And, like, make them feel like that you're not friends with them and all of that stuff. Which is kind of mean, but the easier way would be to get a new villager and, like, you know, convince Gruff to move out. But I've heard that that's only if you do a campsite amiibo or, like, any villager at the campsite. I don't know if we're gonna have villagers on Mystery Islands anymore, which make them pretty useless to me, not gonna lie. Unless it's something rare. Like, that's where I got all those blue hybrid flowers from. But yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's here, so it doesn't look like this is gonna work. I don't know what I expected exactly, but yeah, so there are no villagers here. It doesn't look like this is gonna work. I am just gonna, like, dig and hit the rocks and all that stuff, you know, just because you may as well if you're already here. I can sell the eggs now because I'm pretty sure that I mean, I'm not selling all my eggs. Like, I have the eggs that I got yesterday still in my inventory. But I'm selling the eggs that, I pick up now every day. You know what I mean? Like, I have enough to make an item. Really? I don't even have another shovel. This is, like, this is depressing. Honestly, this is kind of sad. Like, I don't even have enough for another shovel. I mean, luckily I have some, iron, but that was a big sad, man. I don't even remember how much wood you need for a shovel. I guess I should check. Like, let's just see for a flimsy shovel. Oh, boy. That's feels bad, man. I knew that was gonna happen, though. Like, I've spent a lot of time digging up flowers and other stuff like that, so. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I guess Mystery Islands are only good if you can get a rare. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't think. Okay. This may not go terribly after all. Alright. This is a big feels bad, man. I don't know why Timmy's and Tommy's won't upgrade. Yeah, wait. Can we not make a stone one without a flimsy one? I don't think there's gonna be enough twigs on this island. Okay, well, we can try. If this doesn't work, I'm leaving, guys. I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to test it out and see if there was a villager. But yeah, like, at this point, to me, Mystery Islands are basically useless unless you could get a rare one. Oh. Well, that was fun. Furniture. Great. But you know what I mean? Yeah, there's definitely not enough tree branches over here, sis. Like, how am I supposed to make anything? Okay, wait, there's one up here still. I totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, like, the other day I got a hybrid flower island, and it was those blue pansies. This is just not going well for me, guys. I'm like about to quit the game. Like, I lost my axe, I lost my shovel. Like, this is just all very sad. I hate tool durability, I'll say it. I'm brave enough. Like, I don't mind it for in the beginning, but now as you get, like, more developed throughout the game, it's starting to get really annoying. You know? To have to buy all these tools and have them break all the time. Like, literally all the time. Like, every single day. Like, it's getting ridiculous. For me, anyway. It's getting really annoying to have them constantly break. And even, like, the golden, like, shovels and stuff, like, they still break. And that's even worse. I had to make an axe, right? Yeah, because to make a shovel to dig up that dig spot, which is probably just going to be an egg and not even a fossil, I need to get more wood. Alright, that should be enough wood. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a common complaint among people, and I know, like, oh, well, you can customize it, and then that leads in another 30 uses. Like, no, I don't want to do all that. I just hope that they listen and patch the golden tools, because I don't think that the golden nuggets come frequently enough for people to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that they only... Like, I'm not entirely sure how long it lasts, but, like, you could sell 7 gold nuggets and make, like, instant money, as opposed to, because that's how many I have. Yeah, it was just a fucking egg, guys. It was just an egg. Oh, boy. Anyway. So, yeah, as you guys can see, this is going great. this playthrough of Animal Crossing today. But it's fine. I know I should dig the rocks. I know, but I have the weeds, and I don't want to dig up the weeds. But yeah, at least we can sell some of these eggs, so I'm not, like, totally heartbroken about it. But at least now, like, moving Pashmina's house and, like, imagining how I would like things to go, that's making me feel a little better, at least. Like, just about, my town just being, like, chaos right now. Like, I feel like it's like, you know how people say, like, the state of your room is, like, the state of your mindset? That's how I feel about my Animal Crossing village. Like, everything was so organized, and then everything fell apart. Like, what sort... Like, I don't know what metaphor is there. I'm just saying. I think I hit this rock already, right? So, I'm gonna eat the peach and just break it. Because if you break it, you basically get one more, like, bonus drop in a sense, right? An egg. Okay, well, 2 things and an egg. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just... Oh, wait. I think it was this one that I broke, not that other one. It's fine. Again, we're just here for the experiment. We weren't here, like, for real, if that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I don't think that Mystery Islands are worth it in their current state right now. You know what's good, though? Like, you could just leave stuff here that you don't want. So, like, I'm just gonna drop that. I mean, everything else in my inventory is fine, but... Like, that one flower that I took by accident this morning. Like, I can just drop it there on this random island. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to leave. I hope they add more Mystery Islands, though, because these are clearly not, like... I swear somewhere they were like, it's automatically generated. Like, no, it's not. There's like 9 of them. Or there's like, I don't know, there's like 16 of them. And they just all rotate. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like... So I'm hoping that they'll develop more, if that makes sense. Like, I hope that they'll add more variety in the ones that you can get. Because I'm sure some of the things are random. Like, I think for Flower Hybrid Island, it would pick one of the harder hybrids to sort of get, right? Like, I'm sure it's not those blue pansies every single time. But at the same time, it's not exactly, you know what I'm saying? So that is that on that. You guys can see I just have a bunch of, like, the random fencing around here just because, like, I was doing the houses. But now, if we can move Audie... Well, first of all, we have to move Gladys. And I'm not... Gladys. Gales. And I'm not sure where she's even gonna go. But we'll have to move Audie's house. Like, somewhere. We'll just have to stick it somewhere for now. And then we have to move... We have to move Sherb's house, like, in here. In this little line, and I think some of his flowers are gonna get crushed just because of like, and I don't think that you can terraform the beach like to make the land longer, so I don't think this matters, but like it's sort of lopsided. And I guess what you could do if you wanted to make it even, like you could take these flowers out and then put the fence, so it's I guess 8 across, and so then these would be even, like if you wanted to. I don't care. Like I want the plots to be even if the house can't be in the center exactly, because it can't, right? Like it's uneven, just because I guess of where like Meringue's house, like I don't know why this happened, but somehow these two plots just got squished, and so when I move Sherb's house, I think it'll crush the flowers or something somewhere. I don't know. Cause like these are equal, right? So I don't understand why her house like went over like this, but it's fine. You know, maybe Bo's is too long. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this correct? No, because it's 2 away from his house, right? So it's like 1, 2, and then the fence. Yeah, his house is just like everyone else's. Like everyone has the same 1, 2. So I don't know why this one got all squishy. Right, because like if you put it any closer, I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't be able to get between them, and like I can get between on this side and like whatever. So I don't know, maybe it was just because of how things worked out, I guess. But yeah, I do have to like move around some more houses. I can't move Gladys, or Gales, I guess. I don't know why I keep saying Gladys. I can't move Gales until she's actually here anyway. So like with Pajmina's, I feel really good about that. And I think that today I will edit the flowers around her house because I do want her to have all the orange ones. And then I want to take these flowers and put them into a breeding spot. I think Bo's, I'll just keep his here just because like he has so little of them. You know what I mean? Anyway, like we can just, like my original idea was to use the villagers' houses as the breeding places for flowers, but I don't think that that's gonna work just because they're beside each other, and the way I saw it online, you have to put them in like a crisscross pattern. But yeah, that is my Animal Crossing update for today. Nothing else that we have to do, not really. I do have a bunch of like stuff in my inventory, but it is quite literally just stuff. I think that for the rest of the day, I'm gonna sort of like balloon hunt and stuff like that, just because I don't even have all of the cherry blossom. Like I barely have 1 cherry blossom recipe. For my house, if anyone's wondering, I do want to do like all pink roses. So again, that'll be something that goes over here, and I would like to sort of move the cliff back and then extend this piece of land so we can have a proper flower garden. But at the same time, like as I'm looking at it, I would want all the gardens to be in the same place, and so maybe we could like edit the river that goes in the museum and like make a flower space. I don't know, that'd be a nice thing to sort of do. Like maybe we could move everything back. Like maybe we could put the river where that green piece of land is, if that makes sense, like the one that's behind my house. Then we could move my house, and then we could sort of extend the little farm. Because if we go over there, let's just go over there right now, because I do like the idea of all of the farm stuff being in the same place instead of the flowers being all the way over there for some reason, right? Like we could extend this and then have that piece of land connect, and then the flowers could go up there, or like they could also sort of go up here, like if we erase part of the river. I don't think that you can like terraform the beach. I think the beach will stay regardless, so we don't really have any more space unless we take out some trees. But that would sort of be nice, especially because, like I said, there is a big chunk of land there. So instead of putting a bridge like I wanted to, like we could just connect all this. Like, does the river... Where is the river mouth? Does it exit this way? No, it just comes in this way, right? So we could like close all this up and then put the flowers over here and like have this land be connected, and then maybe have the river cut off like right here or something and have like a river going in like from the campsite. I don't know. I will think about it. I gotta move at the very least the cherry trees that are in my inventory though, because they were over there. So I like stuck them in my inventory. I think that maybe we could just put them across the way, because I'm like running out of space for trees. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are so many trees in town, and not all of those are gonna stay there either. So it's one of those things where I feel like the town was so big and it overwhelmed me, but now it's so small. Like, the town is so small, like compared to what I want to do with it, it's like tiny. Maybe I need to face away from the river. Hello? Okay. I'm glad that you can just pick them up using fruit and all that stuff. But yeah, I moved all the flowers, or I moved all the trees to put the flowers there. But yeah, I think that that little patch that I talked about, having everything near the farm, makes more sense. So I think I will move my flowers there. But that is basically it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my little update, and I will see you guys later in the next one, tomorrow. Maybe tonight if something cool happens, but probably tomorrow. All right, bye guys.